Hey, it's Fergie with recordingcrave.com. I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys today talking about studio guitar playing. You know, I do a lot of recording and mixing, but I also do a lot of studio guitar playing for other bands or other artists that need guitar parts put on their music. So what typically happens is they'll send me a stereo track of their music. It's a rough mix, maybe a vocal part, but they're lacking guitars. So they'll send it to me for acoustic or electric guitars. This particular track just needed electric. When they sent me this track, it's pretty minimal, it's pretty bare, and I'll play it for you in a second. There's not a lot of stuff to it. There's a programmed drum part, some keyboards, and a programmed bass part, no vocals. And he did tell me there was going to be a sax solo on there, and he told me where it was going to be. So thankfully he did that so I can make sure I didn't clutter that part up with anything. You know, that's one important thing. I'm going to probably say it a couple times on this video. You always play for the song. You don't want to overplay just because you can, because that will muddy up the song. You want to make that song the best it can be. Now, if it's a song like an Eddie Van Halen type song, go for it. Let me play you the track they sent me. Okay, that's kind of the feel and the vibe of the song. That's the intro. There's a verse and then there's a chorus. I'm always hopeful that when I play the song for the first time and listen to it, I'm always hopeful the song screams at me what it wants. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. This song did scream at me, and right away I heard the part that I needed to play for this song, and I'll play that right now. So I did the arpeggio part right at the beginning. I was using a Strat guitar, just a Fender Stratocaster guitar. I was using a Pod XT Live going into my recording unit. So that's what you're hearing there. And then on the second part here, what I would call the verse, which turned out to be the verse, I did a different part altogether. So I added another track. And I'm using just mono tracks here. Sometimes I'll record in stereo, but this one's all mono. Here I'm going to come out of the intro and go into the verse, and I'll show you what I did with that. And that's the verse, and that's pretty much all I did over that. So arpeggio part, and then I did the swells. I'm keeping it very modest and very, very clean sounding. I'm trying to play what I hear is right for the song. Now let me play you the next part, which I call the chorus, which turned out to be the chorus. Not a lot of crossover on this song. There was a little bit of crossover there with the arpeggio part, and I just did some down strokes on the guitar there. And then I think at the end I have where they're all three playing, which sounds something like this. Yeah, so basically all three parts were playing there. It didn't sound too busy, didn't sound too muddy, left a lot of room for other stuff to come in, which would have been vocal, some percussion, and a saxophone. And I can't remember what else he had on there. Maybe if I get around to it, I'll post the song in its entirety. But yeah, so there you have it. That was a studio job that I laid 3 tracks down. It was fun. That one came together pretty quick. Sometimes they're a little more challenging than this, but this song I heard right away what it needed. It was a fun track to do. Hey, this is Fergie saying thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to do a couple more studio guitar videos for you, just to show you some different examples of laying down tracks and playing for the song. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.